This is a half kneeling med ball rotational toss. Really great rotational movement where we're working in different planes of motion, most specifically in that rotational plane of motion. But what's going to be most important here when you're doing this movement is that you have a hard surface to bounce it off and catch it back, or you have a partner to do it with you. So let's talk about setup first. We're going to want to make sure that we are in this position. If the camera angle is where my partner is or the wall is, I'm going to want to be in this position. If you notice, the leg that's closest to where I'm throwing is up. This is called a half kneeling position, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a med ball. I've got a wall ball here. Any ball works. But we're going to take a med ball. We're going to focus on rotating, okay? It's like a basket toss. Rotating and then using our trunk to rotate and toss it to our target with accuracy and with force, okay? So I'm going to call out my trusty helper, who's going to go unnamed for the moment, okay? And you can adjust how far this person is, closer, easier, further away, harder, all right? And what I'm going to want to do here is I'm going to make sure that I have an accurate toss, basket toss, rotate through the trunk. It's going to look like such. I'll show you 2 reps. Okay? So if you notice, it's important too that we're catching this ball out here, because not only are we working on accelerating that ball, but we're working on decelerating the ball too. So it's important that your partner throws it in this window, or if you're bouncing it off an object, that it bounces back in this window as well. If you notice too, one thing I want to mention about my base, it's not super tight, it's a little bit wider, and I'm using my base of support to kind of decelerate and accelerate, okay? I'll show you 3 more reps. Thank you. You can get fun with it. You can try to toss it through your partner and they can do the same. Obviously, to increase the intensity here, that partner can go further away. You can throw the ball harder, or you can use a heavier ball. That right there is the half kneeling rotational med ball toss.